Mm, mm, that clear blue sky. Ooh, I'm in the clouds, up in the penthouse. Hey, big salute, big salute, big salute, everybody. Big salute to all my supporters, the donors, the sponsors, my support goons, support squad. Big salute to my mama. I love you, mom. Big salute to my big brother, JT the Bigger Figure, aka Fig Panamera, BKA Locks His Home. Bah, bah, bah. Glocks His on. Big salute, big salute. Big salute. Man, y'all know who y'all is, my support goons. I ain't even gotta mention no names. Y'all know who y'all is, man. Y'all know who y'all is. GQ, big salute. I know we going through some things. We all going through some things. We all going through some things. But you know, we gotta keep it cool and professional. Cool and professional. So big salute, big salute, big salute. But yeah, let's get to this reading, y'all. Let's get to this read. My fault, I've been missing for a few days. Been trying to handle some things. Been trying to, make some things happen. Um, yeah, y'all stay tuned. I keep y'all updated. Y'all stay tuned on that. But we're gonna talk about recalls today. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Recalls, total recall. Aye. Okay. The exercises are the easy part. Next, we'll go directly to testing the power of your memory. At this point, we're not looking for perfection. We just want to see what your present abilities are. Whatever they are, they'll improve in time to the point where if you preserve, you'll be able to recall the incidents of your conscious observation by actually seeing them so clearly it will be like reliving them. Very important. From the day you finish the first 7 exercises until the end of the 7 recalls, don't read the entire observation you wrote before. Use only the first line or two of your writing. Then use your memory to remember the rest. When you're done with the 7 recall exercises, that last part, that's very important. He had all that in capital letters and in bold. So that part I just said, that's very important. When you're done with the 7 recall exercises, then you can check by consulting your writing from before. Remember that you're not getting a grade for this work. You'll get something far more valuable, which is complete control of your mind. Whoa, don't you want complete control of your mind? What if you can make things levitate? Woo-wee. So be honest to yourself and work to give yourself this precious gift. It will be it will all be coming from you. All I can do is guide you. The recall exercises will give you an idea of how much control you presently have over your short-term memory. There will be 7 recall exercises, ideally done once every 3 days. Start by recalling the 7th exercise and go backwards to the 6th, and so on every 3 days until the 1st. When you do the recalls, read the first line or two of your writing to trigger your memories. Then recall the rest of the observation only from memory. Your recent memories have a special function of triggering your older memories. Use this function to your advantage. It's the proper and natural way to master your memory circuits. That's the reason for going backwards, starting with exercise 7 and ending with exercise 1. You can do the recall exercise at any time of the day, preferably when you are relaxed with no urgencies or emergencies occupying your mind. Write down as much as you remember. The recalls begin 3 days after exercise 7. Okay, we're going to start with, okay. Recall exercise 7. Read the first line or two of your writing, then write down as much as you remember about exercise 7. 2. Recall exercise 6. Do after 3 days. Read the first line or two of your writing, then write down as much as you remember about exercise 6. Recall exercise 5. Do after another 3 days. Recall the first line or two of your writing, then write down as much as you remember about exercise 5. Recall exercise 4. Do after another 3 days. Read the first line or two of your writing, then write down as much as you remember about exercise 4. Recall exercise 3. Do after another 3 days. Read the first line or two of your writing, then write down as much as you remember about exercise 3. Recall exercise 2. Do after another 3 days. Read the first line or two of your writing, then write down as much as you remember about exercise 2. Recall exercise 1. Do after another 3 days. Read the first line or two of your writing, then write down as much as you remember about exercise 1. This completes the first stage of lesson 1, called the planting stage. Take a 1 or 2 week break. Okay. And that's total recalls, y'all. That's the end of that chapter. So the next chapter, the planting, nourishing, and harvesting stages. Ooh, the planting, nurturing, the planting, nurturing, and harvesting stages. Ooh-wee. So we're gonna pick back on that next. We're gonna pick up on that next. Yeah. So total recalls, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all do the exercises. You know, I just went and got me a notebook, so I can a clear notebook with nothing else in it. Cause all my notebooks I got certain little stuff wrote down. You know, so I got me a new book, and I'm gonna I'm finna go 100% with my exercise. Cause I got to remember I got to remember certain stuff. I'm trying to remember the whole Quran. I want to remember the whole Quran, and shit, I want to remember everything. I want to try to use my mind to try to levitate things and do things like that. But this is just the beginning. You know, this just the first beginning stages. And what's the other thing? The surahs. Yeah, Big Brother just gave me a book that goes with the Quran, a book of prayers. I think it's 13 prayers out of the Quran that you gotta remember. The rak'ahs, 13 rak'ahs. I want to try to remember all the rak'ahs. You know, so when I pray, you know, I might be praying for a whole hour. You know, just me talking to God, begging. Yeah, I'm begging God. Yeah, for all the blessings and all the help He can give me. So yeah, that's what I want to do. That's one thing. That's one reason why I want to really work on my memory, so I can remember the whole Quran. So I got here and they gonna be like, boy, that boy Cuddy is a shit talking, not preacher, but shit talking sheep. Cause I'm still learning Islam, so I don't know. Is a sheik the same thing as a preacher? I'm not sure, but I'm learning. But I'm gonna be like I wanna be like a Farrakhan. I wanna be like a Malcolm X. I wanna be like Dr. Khalid Muhammad. You know, I wanna be a messenger too, you know. So I gotta work on my prayers, and I gotta work on my memory, so I can remember things, so I can recite things. So, and then next I gotta memorize, you know, most of the stuff in the Bible. because they say the Bible and the Quran go together. You know, they are all three, the Quran, the Bible, and the Torah. They say they come from one big book. Where's that big book at? Who got that big book? Keep an eye on Ethiopia, man. See, they cover up what they really want from Ethiopia. They want to go in that museum like they did in Iraq, and they want to get the Seal of Solomon. You know, the ring, the last person that had this ring was King Selassie. I know I'm messing his name up, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The last major king of Ethiopia, the one who got the rosters to come home, who helped the rosters come home. You know what I'm saying? He was the last one to have that king. He's a direct descendant to Solomon, Sheba, you know, the first rulers of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The first rulers of Israel was black folks. Yeah, they wasn't the people that's there now. They was us. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep an eye on Ethiopia, man. Y'all pray for Ethiopia, man. Pray for Ethiopia and Tigray, the Tigray region. Pray for all our folks over here. Pray for Kenya and pray for Sudan, man. You know, we don't want no fighting, because that's what the others want us to do. They want Kenya and Somalia to fight so they could come and take the gas. That's why they talking about them borders in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? They gave Somalia most of the land because they know shit, the Kenyans gonna be like, man, fuck that. I mean, F that, you know. That's all, you know. If anything, they should work out together. Work out a agreement together, Somalia and Kenya, and then tax the others for whatever gas and stuff is out there, the fish and all that. So y'all keep y'all prayers strong, man. Pray for Africa, man. Pray for Africa, man. Pray for all the countries over here. Pray for all our brothers and sisters, man. Pray for everybody, man. This time we needed the most. This the time we needed the most, y'all. So big salute. Y'all stay tuned. I know I've been saying I'm gonna go live. I just got one of my phones right, cause I'm on my iPhone now. My iPhone sale. Yeah, I'm behind times. I'm behind. So hopefully, you know, if people, you know, donate, you know, keep donating, you know, my support squad. Hopefully I can get an upgrade on the iPhone or something. I don't even want an iPhone. Let me get a Samsung or something like that. Them Huawei phones is a beast. That's why they won't introduce them Huawei phones to y'all, because they take the Android and iOS. They got two chips in them. Yeah, that's the secret. They're not telling y'all about the Huawei phones. So hopefully I can get me one of those, because I know they banned where we from, but there's a reason why they banned. But them some hell of a phone, because they selling them out here. Yeah, they got their own store. But them some hell of a phones there, boy. I was looking at them the other day. I was like, what? And then I was reading what all they do. I'm like, man, these some bad phones, man. Now I see why they banned them in America. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They just basically put the iPhone and the Android together. That's basically what they did. Put the iPhone and the Android together into one phone. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that something? Yeah, they just stepped up the game. So big salute, y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Practice them exercises, man. Get that brain strong. Total recall. Aye. Love y'all, man.